What's going on YouTube? It's Coffee. Tap it back in, guys. And we were talking about this horrible, tragic event that happened, with Henry Ruggs, who, let's be honest, let's not beat around the bush. Let's keep it all the way real. He killed a woman. You know what I mean? And as we sit here and watch this different footage of the aftermath of this accident, like directly after the accident, then we look at the vehicles being towed away, just totaled and destroyed. Does anyone else, as we're going to roll this audio too of Henry Ruggs, I believe it's his girlfriend and him. You're going to hear the audio as we're looking at all of this. And does anyone else hear this and get kind of pissed off? I'll be back with more commentary.
Yes. Yeah, there's somebody in the car.
Can we get help? Can you please?
They're getting, they're coming right now.
He is not unconscious. Hey, look at me. Think about keeping, okay? Think about keeping, okay? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
He's pressing right. He needs help ASAP, bro.
Look. You see me?
They're coming. It's their fault.
So like I said, y'all, let's keep it all the way real, guys. Listen, I'm not a judgmental person because believe me, I'm far from a saint, far from perfect. You feel me? But like I said, let's be honest, man. This guy killed someone and you hear just being reckless, acting like a fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? You hear his girl. Once again, I hope y'all paid close attention to all that audio. I believe that's his girlfriend, and she just keeps saying, get some help, get some help. And help was on the way. And I get it, too, also. People are shook up from an accident. Whether they caused it or not, I understand it's like a very traumatic event to go through. And, you're all shook up and, you know what I mean, just not in your right state of mind. But you hear her talking about, this is Henry Ruggs. He plays for the Raiders. Get some help. He's in and out of consciousness or whatever. I don't believe she said that, but that's what she was bugging about because he was like falling out and waking up. I believe he had a concussion, probably had some head trauma. But she's talking about he plays for the Raiders. And at one point, you hear some of the onlookers who are there and you flat out hear them because they're like, help is on its way. And you hear them flat out say, man, it's their fault. I don't know. I just kind of was getting pissed. Once again, I don't think I'm any kind of saint at all. When I get behind the wheel, I always drive. I've mentioned this in other videos, like an old man. Very slow. I wear my belt, 2 hands on the wheel and all that. It's just so senseless to me to drive like a maniac and gamble with your life in that sense. You know what I mean? Because, guys, again, it's reported he was going 156 miles per hour. Blood alcohol level 0.161. 0.08 is the legal limit, so he was double that. And they also found an illegal weapon. And I don't know, it's just kind of agitating when you hear her talking about like, oh, he plays for the Raiders, he's a pro player, get some help, and then we find out like Henry Ruggs was just out here driving like a jackass, wasted, and killed an innocent woman who just happened to be on the road when he did. And then you hear her reacting that way and saying that he's a pro athlete. It's kind of like, yo, who gives a fuck? You know, your dude there killed someone for no other reason than wanting to be a speed demon out here driving like a maniac. I don't know. It just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, you know. We were in this comment thread yesterday talking about this. Me and a couple of viewers, Juan and Mr. Brenneman, Juan Vega, Mr. Brenneman, and it's like, yo, flat out, people who drive like that and do that ish on the regular are a danger to society. People die in car accidents all the time. And I don't know what it is. There's a lot of people that just get this crazy rush driving like that. You know, I've seen people that I've been cool with that I could actually kind of talk to who drive like that, sober or drunk. Some people get drunk and just can't help themselves and want to drive like a fool. Some people just are always in a rush, like they just can't help it, you know, weaving through traffic. And I've asked people like, yo, why do you do that? Like I was saying in my other video, majority of the time when you see people doing that ish, you end up at the same red light together anyways. You feel me? And some people are just like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like I got to do it. There's these people that just get in this zone like that. And it's crazy to me. You know what I mean? So when you're just sitting back looking at all this, it just had me feeling like, man. And once again, I understand the woman is shook up, but it just kind of has me feeling like, man, why don't you shut up? There's someone dying in this car that's on fire, all because Henry Ruggs, you know, the professional football player for the Raiders, got wasted and wanted to get in his Corvette and act like he was in the Indy 500 or something, or in NASCAR or whatever. I don't know. You know, I've personally been in a couple car accidents because of people driving like that. I have a very, very, very close family member that almost died in a car wreck, and their friend did die in a car wreck. And you just see this and you're like, come on, what in the fuck are you doing? You know, 22 years old, number 12 pick in the first round of the draft, great career ahead of him. And he goes out here and just does something foolish and reckless like this. It's like, you idiot. You know what I mean? You know, going into the draft, they have all these, I forget what exactly they call them, more or less classes. I don't know. Yeah. Or hit the comments, y'all. What do they call those that the NFL players go to, where they all meet and they have veterans talk to them and speak to them about the different things that they're going to come across in the league, whether it be drugs, partying, you know, the fast life and temptations and making the right decision and everything like that. And seems Henry Ruggs wasn't paying attention, or maybe he was. I don't know. And once again, I know I'll probably get some people that are going to say, oh, Jay Coffee Talk, shut up. Shut up. He made a mistake or whatever. And once again, I don't think I'm perfect. I don't think I'm a saint. But this wasn't just some ish like, you know, he had a few too many drinks and decided to get behind the wheel and was speeding just a little bit and shit went wrong. No, this was a guy driving 156 miles per hour, acting like he was on a racetrack, man. And that is just ridiculous. And with all that being said, guys, what do you think of this? What do you think he's looking at? As I see right now, he's only been charged with, I believe, DUI and reckless driving. I don't know if there's going to be more charges that he'll be hit with, but I'm pretty sure. And, you know, with that being said, I'm definitely not a legal expert, but I'm pretty sure, you know, he's illegally going to be held responsible for this homicide. And I don't know if he's going to get hit with a gun charge because, like I said, reportedly he had an illegal weapon as well. But what does everyone think? What is he looking at? You know what I mean? As far as time, 5 years, 10 years. I don't know. Like, he can kiss his football career goodbye, I believe. But jump into the comments below with all your thoughts, guys. Just very, very bad decision here. What this dude did, and you know, let me know your thoughts on it all, how you react hearing to all that, and look forward to hear what everyone's got to say in the comments. Once again, to for everyone who regularly tunes into my content, still kind of under the weather. You probably could hear it in my voice, and just not feeling the greatest. So I'm still not on my A game and all that, but definitely gonna keep bringing y'all the content. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. Like I said, sound off in them comments. That's what it's all about, hearing from you guys, the people, and stay tuned for updates, music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. Guys, it's Coffee, and I'm out of here. Peace.